This year's preseason coming in, the girls came in really good shape this year, so they really worked hard over the summer to get themselves where they need to be to start off our season strong, which is always something that we look forward to with our players coming in. Our returners really did a good job of leading our freshmen coming in this year. We have a lot of upperclassmen this year, which is a difference from years prior where we had lower numbers in our upper class, so now we're starting to get a little more upperclassmen leadership on the court, which is going to help our younger players along the way a lot. We still have 5 sophomores and 3 freshmen, so we are still on the younger side. But with those 5 sophomores, they've had a lot of nice playing time last year, so we're really looking forward to them producing a lot more this year and becoming an important part of our lineup as the season goes through. As far as highlighting players coming through, we're really the pleasure that I have this year as a coach that's been different from years past is that I have a lot of options this year. So we're going to have a lot of different players that can play a lot of different positions. So there's opportunities for a lot of players to make impacts in a lot of different spots than they may have done in previous years. So the flexibility of the team this year is going to be a big thing for us moving forward in the season. Our preseason tournaments coming up are tough ones coming up, especially our first weekends. We're going to face some really tough competition right from the get-go in the first tournament down at Liberty. And we're really looking forward to that competition. That's what we strive for. That's where we want to go. That's where we want to see the tough competition early on. We're not going to shy away from it. We're going to go in headstrong as quickly as we can, get these harder teams facing us so that by the time conference rolls around, we're a little more confident in what we're doing on the court. So this weekend going in, I really expect to use a lot of different lineups. I'm going to use people in and out of lineups, putting them where we have to do is see who's performing, who's not, who does better at some positions than others. So while we have a lot of question marks going into the weekend on who's playing where, we have a lot of hope and productivity in those spots over the weekend. Some years past, we had certain players that play certain roles on the team and kind of knew where they're going to be because we didn't have the option to put them anywhere else. Now we have options to put people wherever we want to put them and have confidence that they're going to do well in those positions. So it's not just sticking someone in a position to fill a hole. We actually have people that can do productive things in each of those positions. So that's a great thing for this team, looking forward just to see the flexibility that we're going to have and the hard work that they're each putting into those positions that may be new to some of them.